All right, Lauren, back here with Jake and Dero. Let's take a closer look at some of the races, and these guys can weigh in. Let's start at National League third base. Where are you on this one, Dero?
I would give the slight edge to Manny Machado just because I felt like for the entire season, he was consistent every month.
Yeah.
He didn't have Paul Goldschmidt, who's probably going to win the NL MVP, in his lineup. He didn't grab kind of reinforcements offensively until the deadline, even though, to be honest with you, it was the Cronenworths and Ha-Sung Kims that were swinging the bat. Will Myers, just as good as the guys they brought in. But I would lean Machado here.
Two great players, Arenado and Machado.
Machado is winning it for me. D-Row just did a great job. He did not have Goldschmidt. He was the absolute rock of that San Diego team all year long. Played hurt. And then him not being a Gold Glove finalist, I don't know who's
the Gold Gloves.
Picking what.
I'm sorry. Am I allowed to say it?
Did you?
Probably not. Probably
okay,
not.
I just said it.
Well,
and
look,
just go ahead and give Ohtani and McNeil a Silver Slugger. We got them in 8 different categories. We're going to figure out a way to get them, which they're both deserving.
Absolutely. Let's talk about
Gold
the
Glove.
catching position at National League. JT Realmuto is going to be in this mix. Will Smith, a couple of good candidates, very good candidates. Where are you leaning on this one, Dero?
I would probably lean Realmuto, even though I love the fact that
Travis d'Arnaud, too. Don't forget about him.
Travis gets some big knocks for the Braves. Way better than advertised, I think, to the national media. But I would lean JT.
Okay.
Middle of the lineup, controlling a pitching staff,
Stealing bases.
doing everything. Doing everything.
he's the best catcher in the game. And what he's done in the second half, the absence of Bryce Harper on the offensive side, and again, we know what he brings on the defensive side.
As we transition to the American League, let's talk about the shortstop race, and there is star power there. Xander Bogaerts, Carlos Correa, Bo Bichette.
So, we didn't talk about Correa at all this year, and he has, the best OPS plus. So, if you choose, there's, for me, there's where the kind of analytics, and I know Carlos is big into it. I felt like X had a better season than him.
Yeah, Carlos didn't stay on the field enough for me, and when Minnesota needed him, he seemingly was in the lineup, wasn't in the lineup. What Bo Bichette did down the stretch.
Monster down the stretch.
Goodness. If he would have kept that up, but again, 2 years in a row, going to my man in the middle right there.
I might lean Bo there based on the numbers. 93 stakes, 24 bombs.
There at the bottom, you can see the number of games played between those three. What about at first base? Anthony Rizzo, who just was spectacular in the American League Championship Series. Friend of the program, Nathaniel Lowe, or Jose Abreu, or Vlad Jr.
Don't we have to give it to Nathaniel Lowe just based on the fact that he rocked a mock neck occasionally?
I think that does put some points in his favor, for sure.
But let's be honest, 302 batting average, so he hit for a high average, 27 bombs. The ribbies, you can't control the ribbies, right? Mm-hmm. Team offensively was challenged, and Corey Seager stole them all. So
I tell you, I like that infield in Texas. I'm giving it to Lowe, too.
Lowe might get this.
He had a really good season. Congratulations.
He did.
Fine year.
Absolutely.
Vladdy's still 32 bombs.
I still think just watching Anthony Rizzo as much as I have during the playoffs.
I don't understand how they come up with this stuff, though.
Yeah. Now their playoff performances
didn't
do
even
not
play.
count.
Let the players do this stuff.
Well, the players, I think, are involved, aren't they?
Are they?
There's some former managers. Lauren, what did you say in your there's former managers and writers?
She's off the air.
Oh, you're off mic? Okay.
She's like deer in headlights.
All right, thank you.
turned and looked
Appreciate
at
that. Dynamite dropping.